Hi, I'm Terry Beckman, the CEO and founder of Higol.
We work with mission-driven leaders to increase measurable impact and revenue in their organizations by 50% in 12 months.
Vistage is reporting that 72% of organizations, both small and medium-sized businesses, are operating under capacity today. And on the employee side, Asana is reporting that 82% of knowledge-based workers are operating over capacity. In fact, half of all their respondents recently left a position because they were really feeling they just had too much on their plate, they were burning out and feeling undervalued. They can't hire the talent that's going to stay in the organization and thrive. And it's becoming a long-term problem. Vistage is reporting that organizations are staying in this position for a year or longer. This contradiction is very expensive. There's a huge opportunity cost for organizations in this position, and it ends up being often millions of dollars a year in lost revenue. In terms of the employees, it's costing them both their mental and their physical health. We know the toxic nature of stress, and in this emerging post-COVID workplace, for many, it's just too much stress, or the work is just not meaningful enough anymore. McKinsey is actually reporting now that 40% of all employees are considering quitting. 40%? Can you imagine 40% of your workforce just not showing up tomorrow? Become aware of the nature of the digital economy that we're in and how many options employees have to be able to generate revenue and find meaningful work. We're seeing a multi-generational, diverse workforce that's really looking to be valued, engaged, and compensated in entirely new ways. There's 4 questions that I ask leaders to ask themselves. First, do you have a vision for the future of your organization? And is that vision shared across the organization? Second question, do you have a process whereby your team can engage in really planning and setting the goals that align with your vision? Third question, are your resources aligned with the vision? When resources are aligned with the vision, the right people are in the right seats. We see financial resources are efficiently distributed, and meetings actually become effective, participatory, and focused on making decisions, overcoming obstacles, and getting those results. The fourth question we ask is, do you have the systems in place for your team to be able to celebrate wins and measure results, allowing you to be able to intentionally pivot and make changes to your strategy in real time? With some work and focus, organizations can say yes to all of these questions. When this happens, you'll start to operate closer to full capacity, and turnover is just not a problem anymore. We've got a 5-step proprietary process that can really be molded to your needs wherever you are in your journey. Whether you're starting a strategic planning process, trying to implement a plan, or you're just trying to take advantage of these big changes in your environment, this process will really unleash the potential of your company. You start to see employees innovating and working together in new ways that allow you to get to the community impact you've always wanted. And we see revenue increasing. Sometimes it feels like almost effortlessly, as your partners, investors, foundations, clients, members, whatever that is for you, they're attracted to your organization. They're attracted to the alignment and the clarity that you have. Don't be an island out there by yourself trying to figure it out. Connect with other leaders and experts in the field. If you have more than 100 employees or annual revenues of more than $5 million, I invite you to reach out to me at higol.co for an invitation to one of our regular executive forums, where leaders like you gather to really take a deep dive into resolving this contradiction and really start to develop the effective teams they need to increase community impact and drive their revenue. I really welcome you to join us, and I look forward to seeing you and your senior team members at one of our upcoming forums.